Good evening, everybody. Today is Sunday, May 19th, 2013. And sorry if my speech is a little slurred. I had 2 glasses of wine, and somehow those affected me more than drinking has in a long time. So awesome. But tonight was Match.com date, everybody. But first of all, oh, hold on. So I get home from my Match.com date. By the way, Mark, I'm just going to say right now before you're freaking out, thank you for an awesome date. I don't know about you, but I had a fun time. Like, it was really just fun, even though you did not let me shut up. Which we all know I have a problem talking. A lot. But anyway, so fast forward, I get home and I'm about to do my vlog, go to my bathroom, and I smell this burning, and I think I left my straightener on. It feels a little warm, but no. And then I go back in my bathroom and I realize that the lighting looks different and that one of the lights is burnt out, but there's smoke coming from the light. I go to unscrew it, and this is what I see, everybody. Smoking. Literally smoke rising. There's black marks on my ceiling. Pretty sure I'm lucky I came home when I did, because otherwise I think I would have burned the house down. And this is my biggest fear, everybody, in life. I know this sounds crazy, but my parents instilled in me that if you leave the lights on, you're going to burn the house down. Like, I know that sounds stupid, but since a kid, I've been terrified of leaving lights on. And I left my bathroom light on, and I came home, and this is what happened. So needless to say, thanks, Mom and Dad, because I will never leave a light on in my house ever again. Ever. One of the one times I do out of maybe 6 times in my 4 years of living here in this condo have I left the lights on, and this is what happens when I do. So, yeah, ouch, ooh, it's so hot, I can't even hold this part. Awesome. So, hey, I almost died, everybody. Or my condo. This scenery, my background almost died. But now let's just jump to the good stuff, because you guys are all wanting to know how tonight's date went, including you, Mark. I know you're going to be watching this and wondering. So, as far as first dates can go, I think that this is one of my most pleasant first dates I've ever been on. Period. It was fun. It was easy. It wasn't like no drama, just conversation. Now, I had to do most of the conversation, and I hate that. Like, I know I will. Don't get me wrong. I love to talk. I will. Like, that's not something that's new. That's not a surprise. I mean, if you feel like the conversation might be dulling, just ask me a topic, and I will begin speaking. It's not hard to continue a conversation with me. Mark, I wish you would have talked a little bit more, but I enjoyed it. Thank you very much. It was a success, I would say. Date number 1, good. Like, okay, and on that note, so on the date we're talking, and he's telling me, like, out of his comfort zone, he's telling me things that he's like, I probably shouldn't tell you this. But he told me how he views these, like, dating girls off of Match.com, like, playing Mario Brothers, and playing, like, level 1-1, 1-2, 1-3, and how some girls are, like, 1-2, and it's like, na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na, and other ones are like, do 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 do. And I died. I was like, that is the best analogy for dating ever. Like, date 1 is, he's like, you just want to get through it. Date 1-1, you've been here like 40 times, you know all the secret doors, but you gotta play it anyway. So he wants to, like, get through 1-1 and see if there's a 1-2 or 1-3 or whatever. And I love that analogy, because it's true. It's like, especially people that have dated a lot, it's like you've had how many first dates with people, like they all look the same, whatever. And then you have date 2, which is a little bit more mysterious. You have the caves, you have the hidden, oh, this smells like ass. Oh, it just, you guys have no idea. It just smells like my house almost burned down. Thank you, Lord. But yeah, so funny Mark, thank you for that awesome analogy that I will use for the rest of my life. Because it's true, like, once you start getting, like, 1-3, 1-4, you're like, oh my gosh, is this it? Like, is there going to be more? Are we going to be like, are we going to make it to level 2? Are we going to make it to level 3 where we can swim underwater and be in a magical just sea of awesomeness? Yeah, so great analogy. That's kind of what I took away from this date, was dating is like playing Mario Brothers. You sometimes play the first levels over and over again and they're annoying and you just want to get through them. But you got to remember, even though you play through them, you got to enjoy it when you play them. Even if it's the first, like, level 1 all over again. You never know, you could find something new for the first time. That is my advice to those of you that feel like dating is just like the same routine over and over again. Because we know dating is not my thing, but I'm going to try to make it my thing now. I'm going to try to make myself like the dateable. And as you see, I have lip gloss on and mascara. That is my makeup. And I hid my lip gloss in case I needed it again. But it stayed on pretty well throughout the night, so we're good. Yeah, so date number 1 from Match.com was a success. Thank you, Mark. I really enjoyed it, and it was fun, and you are fun, and you just need to talk some more. But, yeah, I was pleasantly surprised, and it was good conversation, and a great way to start a first date, in my opinion. Coffee at Starbucks while walking around Lake Eola. Good call. So, all in all, in a nutshell, I would say I'm very pleased. We got like a 90 out of 100. There's always room for improvement, right? But yeah, so question of the day is, first dates for you guys. What, any fun, bad, horrible stories on your first dates that you would like to share? Let me know in the comments below. If you really like me, hit a like right here. If you really, really like me, you can subscribe up above. And otherwise, all y'alls can just have a great morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Peace out, world.